Aloha, this is Bryn Kaufman. I'm the principal broker and creator of OahuRE.com. And in this video, I'm going to go over sales in the Enchanted Lake area of Kailua. So let's take a look. I did a search here, single family properties 2 years back, and the neighborhood is Enchanted Lake. And you can see we have 2 active, 2 in escrow showing, 1 in escrow not showing. We have 68 total sold, 12 withdrawn, 1 temporarily withdrawn, and 6 expired. So let's take a look. Let's start with the active listings here. This listing is fascinating. It's a 10 bedroom, 10 bath, new construction, built 2020. Okay, so it's a brand new monster home. And asking just under $2 million. Now that is would be the highest price sold. Excuse me. No, I just found another one. Here's one for $2 million, 8 bedrooms, 4 baths, 18 days on market, and it's smaller and it's an older home. So actually, that $2 million as a new home is looking like a fairly good deal compared to this one. And this is really the only other comparable there is. But there's really nothing. This is the largest by square footage. As we scan down here, there's not even one that's even 4,000 square feet. And this one's coming in at 5,200 square feet. So it's really an interesting property, and we'll see what it sells for. You can take a look at it here, and look at all the bedrooms, bathrooms, parking, etc. This place is meant like a motel. I mean, 6 to 8 cars parking, that kind of thing. You have another more reasonable listing here: 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 23 days on market. And notice the 3 that are in escrow, they all went in within 15 days on market. So my guess is they went in at close to or above asking price, because usually when something goes in that fast, it means, you know, the seller's not going to accept a lot less unless they're on the market for some time. And notice here, the last 3 sales have all gone in within 10 days. And let's take a look at that. So you had $1,250,000 in escrow within 3 days, and it sold $50,000 over asking for cash at $1.3 million. And then you have this one, $1.1 million asking, sold for $1.2. So it sold $100,000 over asking. That shows you the demand in the market right now. So there's $100,000 over asking. It was a VA loan in escrow within 9 days. And this one was asking $1,875,000, which is a lot. And it went in at $1,875,000 in 6 days. So there's a big demand on the market. And you can see the difference here with this one, 96 days. You see they were trying to get $1,075,000. They reduced it to $1,025,000. And finally they sold over that $1,010,000 VA loan and had to give a $3,000 credit in escrow. So you can see the difference when it takes longer to get into escrow. This one too, he got a VA loan, $10,000 credit. They're asking $1,395,000. They sold $1,325,000. So the days in escrow can really tell you something about, about the pricing and that type of thing. So if you're thinking of buying or selling in the Enchanted Lake Kailua area, you might want to think about doing some comparables. For example, let's say this one is similar to the one you're selling or buying. What you can do is go to the detail page by clicking on the MLS number here. Takes you to the detail page and come down. I like comparables by square foot because it gives you a broad range of comparables, and you can always trim it down from there. And now you can see the comparables. You can see we're still active in escrow, sold 2 years, neighborhood Enchanted Lake. And what it did is it took a living minimum 1,357, living max 2,035, and gave us what's happening in that range. And that's interesting because you can see this one here, which is in escrow showing, is a comparable. And you can see it's a little bit larger lot, average condition, so not in great condition, but it was asking 1,420,000, went into escrow in 11 days, so you know it's going to sell over asking probably because of the quick. And you can see the demand in this size home right here from all this green days active. Shows the demand is huge. You only have one here that was 83 days on market. Everything else is less than 30 days. So that's quite a trend there. Another thing you can do is I'm in comparison view 2. If you go to comparison view 1, you can actually see what things are selling, the sold ratio. So glancing right here, the last 5 sold at over asking price, and this one 109% over. That was the one that went up 100,000. Then you have this one at asking, a little bit below, at and below. So this is a way you can kind of see. You get a few more columns with this comparison view 1, and it can quickly show you, you know, what's selling above asking, below asking, that type of thing. Once you find the property that you do want to take a look at, it's good to review the photos that you think is a good comparable. So if you think this one, you know, one of these is a good comparable, let's say you want to see the photos, you can click on the MLS number and scroll down, and you'll see large photos. We show the photos full size, so you'll see large full size photos, and you can kind of try to compare it then to the property you're looking to sell. How does it compare? And pay special attention to the kitchen photos and the bathroom photos, because they're both very important. People look, you know, when you do your remodeling, like this is obviously a remodeled kitchen. It's very clean, looks pretty much brand new. So when you do your remodeling, the remodeling a lot of times, I mean, it can be on the other rooms too, but pay special attention to the bathrooms and the kitchen. And this property looks like it was, you know, a lot of it was remodeled. So, all right. Well, if you have any questions, you know, you can let us know. You can always go to our main screen from here and go to home page, and then we have the contact here, and you're welcome to contact me. Here's my email, my phone number, and you can contact me any questions you might have on Enchanted Lake Real Estate or any real estate on Oahu, as we cover the entire island. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Bye now.